Virgo, how you doing? Look, I've got some channel messages for you. By the time you read these lines, they're gone, is what I'm hearing. Look, I know a person that knows a person that knows a person that can get some, unless the name's Percy or Baxter, but look, I know someone that can get someone's purse. Someone's after someone's money, Jano. Someone's after someone's money or going in someone's purse to try and get something. So, welcome, Virgo. This is not a tarot card reading. This is just some channeled messages that I do as a psychic medium, and then I leave the tarot card bit separate, and I'll tell you towards the end. But I've got to get these messages out because I'm hearing, look, I know a person that knows a person that will know this person that can get some if you've run out, but we're out of stock. We're out of time, we've run, we've gone. 7 of Swords or 7 like a Cancerian, but you really could be dealing with the last reading that I did, which was, Libra. Okay, so it's an involving a Libra somewhere or a placement of 2, but like, I'm sorry, but they've run out, they've gone. We've got nothing left, it's all gone. All stock is gone, everything's been sold, or the name's Scott. But like, it's all gone. Like, somebody's took the absolute lot. And now, is somebody robbed someone and took someone's money? Or like, look, I'm going in your purse and taking your money. Because I'm hearing an addict here. A drug addict, okay? And I'm hearing, look, I know a person that knows a person. Like, I've run out, I've got nothing. It's all gone. But I know a person that knows another person that knows this person that can either, one, get through to someone and speak to them because they're blocked, or I know a person that knows a person that knows a person that can put you in contact with someone. Okay, now I don't know if this is a help line or if this is a hook, line and sinker, something to do around a hook or captain hook or captain, a Capricorn or a Gemini, possible 6 there. But like, I'm hearing that I know a person that knows a person that knows a person knows a person that can put you in contact with them. So a hook might have something to do around music as well, because I'm looking for a hook. Okay, Angel Radio, listen to Libra. I played a little bit on there, but I can't do it on this one. But I know a person that knows a person that knows this person that knows that person that can get you some if you want, but then I'm picking up this redirection energy of someone stealing someone's money out of someone's purse and then doing a runner. Okay, or like coming into someone's business, taking everything, and then going, and then it's all gone, and like, I'm sorry, but everything's gone. I'm hearing some of you work in a shop, and you're sold out. Like, we've sold out. I'm sorry, but we haven't got any left. Everything is gone. We're all sold out. There is nothing here anymore. It's like they either don't live here, the name live here, or like someone's just come in, took all of their stuff, and physically moved out, and they're completely gone. Like, this person doesn't live in this house or this town or this city or this state anymore. They've gone. But I'm also hearing that somebody might be stealing some money off somebody, because I'm hearing whatever it is being taken. Now, the name Liam or Liam Nelson or the name Nelson, okay, or Nelson Mandela. But like, so Nelson, basically, I doubt anyone's, unless you're doing the Mandela effect and everybody copies everybody. But like, it's kind of like, look, they've just took all, okay, someone really could be taking someone's material. Okay, copying someone's material or taking something off them, because I'm hearing that energy of, like, it's gone, like I took it off you, like I stole it and I took it from you and I took everything from you and now I'm claiming that it's mine. Okay, so I don't know what that is, unless it's a child and you've got something going on at court or children and someone's stealing house, home, money and all that sort of stuff, but I don't think so. I don't know, I'm hearing like, it's going, it's gone. Like, it's like you either buy it now or it's gone. Like, you're going to have to make a decision. You either want it or you don't. Somebody could be giving somebody an ultimatum here and saying, look, you either speak now or you don't. You either say something now or that's it, we're finished, we're over, we're done, we're like, this is Pudgy. She came up actually in the Libra reading, being abandoned in the middle of nowhere. Okay, abandoned in the middle of nowhere. They've got the car, this could even be that. They've took the car, they've took everything, and they've gone. Like, they've just abandoned someone in the middle of nowhere. This is why this has got to be Putchy, or someone like in Australia, maybe. But like, you know, took the car, took the money, took everything, and gone. Like, just physically, like, right, I'm off, and they're gone like lightning. You're like, right, where are you going? And they're like, bruv, there's like, fucking, where have you gone? Like, just, they're gone. Now, I don't know if this is gone for good or gone forever, or the name Trevor, but like, I'm hearing like they're not hearing. Oh, okay, I didn't want to say this, but man, I really do pick up that someone could actually lose a person here, just so to speak, is what I'm hearing. Like, they're just about to lose someone, because this person is about to lose the plot over the fact that somebody is about to pass on. Okay, so the name Parsons or Pass On or Pucci or Paula or Pisces or a Piscean. But like, I don't know, it's quite disturbing because I got this just before I started channeling. Well, turning the camera on and doing it for you, or Cameron, okay, or Cam or Cameron. But like, I was kind of like coming over it and then turned it on and now it's coming out. So I don't know what that is because this person's gone for good. Like, either take me now or just forget the whole thing. Some of you, it could be just like a break up and split up and an ultimatum. You either speak or you have, because y'all got to have a lot to do with around Libra energies or someone that you know that has a Libra placement or a 2. Because that came up in that reading big time around like just abandoning someone physically in the middle of nowhere, and they take the car and they just go and they're like, where the fuck have you gone? You've just took my car. Like, or where have you gone? You've just like stole this from me and gone. Or like got in a car and gone. And like, well, you can't just leave me here. You can't leave me on my own. What the hell am I going to do? Is this someone that's abandoning a child? And they go out and they're like, right, I just want to go out for a night out, and they leave their child at home. Because in the Libra reading, I was saying, look, be careful around forgetting your children or forgetting something and thinking, oh, fuck, I forgot my child or I forgot my dog. Be very careful around a cat. It might be a Leo involved somewhere, or an Aquarian, 8. But, like, man, I can't believe that I left them. Like, I physically just, like, left them. Like, I went. Okay. Now, I don't know what this is coming up for you, Virgo, but it's quite distressing, if I'm honest. Now, some of you have just sold out of stock, and it's simple as that, right? I'm also hearing stockade and waterman. So Adrian, AD, but stockade or waterman. Okay, waterman. Or a Walkman. My Walkman just packed up. Or like Wakeman. Wakefield or Wakeman or Wayman, the name Wayman. But I keep hearing that somebody's physically just took everything and gone. Like they've left and they're gone and everybody's moved out and moved on. Or somebody's like stole their car or stole their equipment, and like everybody takes their equipment or something and took it. Hopefully not. But like, yeah, like took it and just ran. Yeah, so I don't know if this is anything that's being stolen or anything like that. Like, I don't know what this is. Because it's kind of like someone comes in, they take something. Because is it like a child, someone threatening to take a child off them, and they're saying like, you know what, I'm going to take this child off you, I'm going to take this from you. I don't know. But like this energy here, like I'm going to take away your toy, like your toy, or your toy boy. I'm hearing toit, oh it's toit. Could be dealing with like a Faja, the Faja, like, or Elijah. But like the Faja. Okay, so like toit, cool, that's toit. So someone's tight-fisted and they won't give any money to someone or their children, and like you have to fight hammer and tongue to get a word out of someone, or like fight hammer and tongue to get a word in edgeways, and you're like, man, what the hell it is, or the name Edgeley. Okay, but like, man, I just can't seem to like speak, we can't seem to talk, like they've blocked me. Can you ask this person to ask this person to ask this person, see if you can get any information out of them? Because if I can't get it, then can you ask this person to ask this person to find out what's going on in their life? Fucking hell, bro. Someone is right up into someone's life, put it this way. They can't contact a person, maybe, and they ask people, like, can you tell me what's going on in their relationship? Can you let me know what's going on? Or someone basically just sticks their boat right in. Their boat race right in, and they're like, well, if you're not going to tell me as a son or a daughter or whatever, then I'm going to go over your head and I'm going to go to the other person, or I'm going to go to the headmaster and I'm going to tell them a grass, like a complete and utter grass. Well, if you don't tell them, I'm going to go over to tell the boss, and if you don't do this, I'm going to go over to tell the boss, or if you don't tell me about my life, then I'm going to go over there and tell them, or I'll tell them, and if you don't tell them, I will. Like, is this a mother or a father? Okay, or like someone that's really sticking their nose into people's businesses. Like, if you don't tell them, I will. It's kind of like holding someone for ransom, or the name Rani or ransom, but like holding someone for ransom and holding them against their will and saying, look, I've got this over you, and I'm telling you what, I know something, and I've got something over you, and if you don't tell them, I will. And it's like this selling out energy. Okay, because everything's being sold or selling out. I like, well, if you, or the name Sally or Sal, but like, if you don't sell them, then I will. Like, if you don't sell all this product, then I will. So it's kind of like, I mean, this has got to be a drug deal or a dealing energy or a card reader or something. But like if you don't sell it, then I'll sell it. Like, so you're either going to buy it or you're not. But if you don't want it and you don't have it, then I'm going to like sell it on. Like, if you don't want it, I'm going to sell it. Okay. So it's kind of like this first come, first serve. And I don't know if this is anything to do with like I said, if it's to do with drugs. Because it feels like illegal activity of something being sold on the market, but on the black market. Like, we've got to sell it, but we have to sell it on the black market because we can't let people know that we are selling it. We have to do this secretly to know that we're being selling it. Okay, because there's secret and lies here. And it was in the 2 reading, which was Libra. Secrets and lies. Like, if you can't sell it, then I will. If you don't tell them, then I will. Like, I know some information. And if you don't tell them yourself, then I'm going to go over there and tell them. This could be, like I said, it could be someone that's so pissed off and annoyed that they're saying, look, if you don't go and tell her or him this information or this news, and I know it, well, then I'm going to go across there and I'm going to tell them if you don't man up and say something. So you could be a feminine energy saying this to your fella. And you're like, look, if you don't soon man up and have some balls and actually go and tell her no, or tell her yes, or well, tell her no. If you don't go and tell her no, then I'll go and tell her no, right? So something like that, or I'll go and tell her. So that's what I'm hearing. Telly, the name Tell, or Telly, or Kelly. But like I've heard something, and if you don't go over and tell him or her, then I'm going to go over there and tell them, because I don't agree with this, and I don't agree with what's being said, and I don't like this. And if you don't do it, then I'm going to, right? So I mean, that might be a reasonable case of sticking someone's nose in here, because I'm picking up that it's news. It's news. It's old news, it's bad news, it's good news. It's kind of Libra energies. Like, no news is good news, and it's like, look, I'm going to deliver this news whether you like it or not, and I'm going to say something. And it might be to a Pisces or about a Pisces. But if you don't soon start doing something or saying or admitting something, and I know that, then I'm not going to torment this person anymore, and I'm actually physically going to say something. This could even be up in the Leo reading. But like, if you don't soon say something, then I'm going to say it, because I don't agree with what's happening, and I don't agree with what you've said or what you've done, and I'll say something, right? So, I don't know, I don't know. All I can see is there's a load of information and people all in on it, right? Like, well, we're in on this, and we know all of this stuff. But the trouble is, within this group, one person knows something, and they're saying, look, I might be involved in this here, but I don't agree with that, and I'm going to have to go and, like, I don't know, this could be like where, say, if you work at a care home or anywhere, but like, to go outside of the group, you have to go to the boss, or you have to go to somewhere to say, look, I'm involved in all of this, and I don't want to be involved in it. And because I've witnessed all this going on, because I have, you're now putting me in a very awkward spot. So I'm going to give you one chance and one chance only to actually speak up and say something yourself. But if you don't, then I'm going to. That's your main message. If you do not soon say something, then I'm going to say something, right? Y'all really could be dealing with like a 4 energy of like Scorpio or / Aries person. Okay. But like I said, it might be, I don't know, that you've got family, and you've got someone in the family, and this is a mother or a grandmother or someone saying, right, if they've done this, blah, 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 and if they've done that, and they've upset you, and they've said, then if you don't soon say something to them, then I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to say something, and blah, 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 and blah, blah. You know, this kind of thing. So I don't know if this is selling out energy of, like, bad news, of someone talking shit or something like that, and they're like, look, if you don't soon say something because of all this selling out going on in here, if you don't soon pull this person up on their behaviour, and say something because of what you've done, then I'm going to go over there, and then I'm going to actually say something. Because it's kind of like this indirected energy here, where it's kind of like groups of people. And actually Pisces had this around there, fucking hell, they've had it for ages in their reading. It's kind of relating to something of that, of like groups of people, of like this clique or this table. Because I was saying like a boozer or a pub, and someone goes from a table to a table to a table, and then whispers a load of shit and lies about here, and then they go over to here, and then they whisper and they lie and they say something here. And I've known someone like this all my fucking life, and it used to get on everybody's nerves. I used to talk to people in groups at a pub or a place of business, okay, and they used to talk to people, and they used to find out all the information because other people love to talk. But this person would come across as devious, Devi or Devi, but like devious, right? And they would find out pieces of information about this table of people that were at a pub and a boozer, and then they would go off, and then they would go to the next table and go, oh, I ain't seen you for a long time. Anyway, so what's going on with you? And she would find out all of the gossip and the juicy details and everything else about that one. And then she would tell this table here everything that was just discussed on this one. But she would do it in a very devious manner. And she would go, listen, have you heard about blah, 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 and so on and so forth, and so said this and whatnot, and no, God, I can't believe that. And on this table at this pub, this was in confidence. This was spoke about in confidence, right? It was confidential. It was private. It was a private conversation, right? This was spread over to another one of conversation that went to another. This was just a pub and a boozer. This caused hysteria back in the day. So whatever this is going to relate to you, I don't mind. But like, they would go over here and discuss all of this shit here that was going on here and go and feed it back. This is people that I lost my shit in the Leo reading and saying all of that crap. Is that people like to like, oh listen, I'm a spy and I'm on here and I'm on this channel and I'm going to go over to this one and tell them what's gone on with that one and this one and that one here and this, you know. And it was around my channel for ages. In fact, it might even be something again. I don't give a shit. But like, it's what I'm picking up psychically. But someone goes from group to group to group to group and let people know what people are doing on different channels or different groups because they can't get on certain things. So these are people that are covering up emails and stuff like that, and I can't get on there anymore because they've kicked me out and kicked me off. But I need to get on there to find out what's being said and what's done so I can get over to here and then go to here and then do this and then over here to find out. And yeah, I've got conspiracy shit like someone that's like making things very difficult for someone at work, or just spreading absolute lies and bullshit or something like that. Okay, so fuck knows. Trust me when I tell you that it's hard being a medium when you can hear and you kind of know all of this but you don't know. Like, it's kind of like that, the better the devil you know that you don't know, right? Which is like, I know it, but I can't prove it. Okay, I know it, but I can't prove it. This really could be involving myself. But like, I know it, and I feel it, and I've kind of heard it, but I don't know it, and y'all got a knock somewhere up in here. So, whatever this is for you, Virgo, I don't know, but someone that's like going from place to place to place, going from town to town to town to village to town or something, or like taking someone to town, taking someone to the absolute cleaners. This person could be a cleaner or the name Tina, but like absolute taking someone to the cleaners and they're going to clean everything up. This is kind of like when something like real bad happens. It's like, right, send in the cleaners, boys, and they come in and they like wipe everything out and then they go and then you walk to a shell or the name Michelle or Michelle. Liam Cameron, is that you? Or Michelle Cameron? But like they like go into a place, take everything and wipe it all off, like an empty shell, and then go. So I don't know if this is cleaning stuff up or something, and then like going into an old house and just like, I mean, is this someone that died here? And then physically someone goes over to their house in order to clean it all out because the person's physically gone. They're physically gone. And I can pick up this energy of like, well, we're going to have to go over there. We're going to have to go over there and clean everything up because this could be someone's grandma or parent or something like that. And they're like, you know, we're going to have to go over there in order to clean up this house and then look to sell it or to see what kind of state it's in. But this might even be like a person. Like, we need to go over there and support her because we don't know what sort of state she's in. We don't know what she's going to do. Like, or we don't know what he's going to do next or something. So I don't know if this is something that's very devastating, okay, and someone saying, like, you know, man, this is really someone. Devi or something, right, or Devon, or the name Devi, okay, but like, you know, we're going to have to like go over in order to clean out this house or clean out this company. And we're after something, like we're after taking over a corporation, or we're after taking over something, like, and we need to take on the world, and we need to take other people's businesses over. And the only way we can really do that is by implanting people into things, like minions. Like, we're going to have to, like, go over to here and implant people here to get information because we can't get it ourselves. or we're going to have to, like, in order to get business, we can't, so we're going to have to try and do it in a devious manner. So we're going to have to, like, get it somewhere else. Because it's kind of like underhanded behaviour, right? Of like, well, if I can't get it this way, then I'm going to have to do something underhanded. Because whatever it is, I'm going to get it. And whatever it is, I'm going to get it. So if you're going to get it, you're going to get it. You're going to get it, but you come round. Sorry, a Paul McCartney song just flicked up into my head. But like, and you got to come round, get it, gonna get it. You're going to get it, you're going to get it. But you got to come round and get it. You're going to have to come around and fetch it. If you want it, you're going to have to come over here and get it, is what I'm hearing. So, I don't know. But I'm picking up, like, someone that's, because that's like fucking minion energy. That's like someone that goes from table to table to place to place to place to place. And this is why I can't stand these kind of energies around YouTube. What I was saying in the Leo reading, where people go over. I've had so many people commenting saying, what's all this beef that you've got going on? I fucking haven't got any. I don't know. I don't know. Just stop telling me, right? Because I'm not bothered. I don't know, right? If it's the same energy that's coming up through the Leo reading, I don't know. People can do or say whatever they like about me. I'm obviously going to rub people up the wrong way. I don't give a shit. Like, I really don't give a shit, okay? But like this, because I keep picking up on this, like, we need to get over to here to get something to bring it back over here. We can't get over to here, but I need to send someone over there to get it and then bring it over here. I can't get this information, so I need to get someone to go over there and get the information and bring it back to me, a bit like a dog. Like throwing it and then fetch. So somebody that treats someone like shit and says, well, you're going to do all of this for me anyway, so I want you to go over there and get it. Okay, and I can't get it myself, so you go and get it. Okay, and then I need you to go over there and fetch this too. And I need you to go over there and get that, and get this. I mean, is this a slave driver or what? But like, or the name driver, okay? But like, I can't get it myself, so I need you to get it. I can't get their phone number myself, I need you to get it. I can't get through to them, I need you to go and find out for me. I can't get that information, so I need you to go over there and get it for me, because I can't, because of y'all got very conspiracy shit. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, because I've got no idea, and to be honest, it's actually really annoying me, so it really must be annoying you. So, that's your intergalactic channel messages, Virgo. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. Your actual tarot reading itself, because these are different, okay, your actual tarot reading itself is going to be on the link provided below on the screen, and it will come up and it will say Virgo's 7th until the 14th reading, or it will just come out straight after this. But there is a screen that pops up and you can click on it and it will take you over to the premiere, or it will just take you over to the reading itself. Okay? Alright Virgo, thank you so much, and I'll see you over there.